Ibrahimovic. And this is Pele! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Caicedo is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And here's Ibrahimovic. Seedorf. Pele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a good ball out wide. So what can they make of this? And it's White. White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving. Oh, terrible pass. A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish. And this is getting better and better. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Chelsea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Decent chance! And he's stuck it away. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. And they've got rid. De Rossi. Oh, Red, nice interception. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Please join me.
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Chelsea are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. So straight into the second half. Pele. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. That's an imaginative pass. O'Reilly looking to receive it in space.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Caicedo. Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get free. O'Reilly. De Rossi does really well to win the ball there. Looking to play him in. Looking for a runner.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, easy pickings there. This is a promising build-up. Look at the best! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
And this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. And Cruyff! Oh, good-looking ball. Best. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Best. De Rossi can see things others simply cannot. Seedorf. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Pele. Schneider. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Best. Best, looking to add to his goal. Howson. Cruyff. He's found the way through, and the shot! And he's following up!
Spain, clean.
Shot, surely! And how did he not put that away?
White fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a little off target. And it's White. And here's Osimhen. He's on it. Can he get away? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Best. Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Czech trying to keep this in. And this is Schneider. Forward it goes. Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caught offside that time. And he was quick to react. Now it's Pele. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
2
De Rossi.
minutes has been indicated.
And the counter is on. Best gets on his bike and on the move. Now that looks a decent ball. And he shoots! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Speed of thought, if... And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Ibrahimovic claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
With the father of a boy in a blue
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And it's Pirlo, played out wide. And that's been drilled. Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely weighted ball. Jordi Alba. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Seedorf. Cruyff. Seedorf.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vieira can get it clear. Ball's gone out of play. Cruyff. That's a little off target. Vieira. Pele. Can he get it through? Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Suarez. And that is expertly dealt with. Wan-Bissaka, very much a man of this moment. Space for him to turn and look. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get rid. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Seedorf. That has been cut short. Seedorf going forward.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lovely pass, but it's Pirlo! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Schneider. And the counter is on.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pele! Oh, well hit, very well hit, actually. Rijkaard. Rafael Varane gives no quarter whatsoever. Chelsea have got it back and they'll have another go. Back where it came from. The less said about that pass, the better. That's going to go a long way. Seedorf. Now there's a fine ball. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Pirlo considers his options. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Pele thinks about the shot. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Seedorf. Schneider.
Chelsea certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get... It's Luis Suarez! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Hibernian really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Hibs with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Knocks it out wide. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Now it's Cruyff. Jordi Alba. And this is Luis Suarez. He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 1 minute
Schneider
added time.
threads one in, and this is Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. And he... Great chance! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality.
And that is indeed the final act. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre?
Hibs get the ball rolling for the second period. And they've switched it over to the other side. Thuram. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's picked his way through. And this decent chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Hazard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Hazard. Seedorf. Jordi Alba is always looking to play quality balls. And the shot! Suarez is flagged offside. Pirlo. Thuram. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Opts for safety. Cruyff is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Well read, nice interception. Rafael Varane, can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through. Hazard. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sneijder actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 22, Schneider. Coming on the field.
Neymar!
Number 25, George Best.
Hibbs
Number
has the
9,
chance to go the other way.
Substitution in progress.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's neat.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Seedorf. Coming on to replace
Ibrahimovic.
Number 7, Vieira.
Cantona, of course, a
Substitution.
dribbler of outlandish ability. That is a great pick out. Luis Suarez, and he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Seedorf. Pirlo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's managed to get rid. Tries to play it through. Oh, just skip Cantona! Off the post!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's a sharp little ball here. Jordi Alba. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. Seedorf cuts out the pass. Del Piero has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And it's Seedorf. Very nicely done. They've got a corner here.
Substitution on the field. Number
All
8,
hands on deck for this
Neymar.
one.
Coming on the field is number 10, Del Piero.
Del Piero plays
Substitution
it
taking
short.
place.
Shot, surely! Missed by a fraction. Vieira. Quality ball. Xabi Alonso makes a dash for it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Vieira. And it's Gerrard.
There will be 3
Now,
minutes
try to spin
added
that
time.
positively. I certainly can't. Vieira. Now it's Del Piero. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Del Piero. That is great defending, so alert.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Best. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's being urged to shoot. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Chelsea, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. Can he? Will he? The comeback is complete. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Chelsea may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim...